This is Aston in Birmingham, one of the most economically disadvantaged and culturally diverse areas in the UK. But in the heart of the inner city is a community, cultural and training enterprise which aims to transform sometimes difficult lives with a little help from the arts. These young performers are from Kajans' Youth Arts programme. They're just some of the thousands that Kajans has helped to access the arts, and for many of them, it's their first experience of treading the boards.
When I saw the whole crowd when I came on stage, I was really freaked out because I really wasn't used to that.
When my friend came back up on stage, she was like, "Oh my God, I could see your hand shaking."
My first time really performing in front of loads of people, but I think I done okay.
It's something that was enjoyable, something that we all could do to get together and put our stars together.
For us to go out there and just do it today and do as well as we did, I'm very proud of the people I work with.
It's just good to show what you can do.
Performing arts not just build the skills of young people, but it helps young people to build their confidence and also to feel that they are part of something that is good.
You're seeing talent here and we must do everything we can to nurture it. They're going to remember this forever and they're going to build really useful skills that will take them forward in the future.
Our aim is to develop future citizens of the city of Birmingham. It's critical for young people to feel a sense of ownership in the investment and also in the development of their city. And we believe that young people in Aston can actually make good citizens and also become leaders within their communities as well.
For me, it's helped me a lot because for people around my age group, like as male as well, it's hard not to be out there doing other things. And for me to be dancing just alone anyway, it's great for me. So anybody who wants to come, I'd encourage it.
Yeah, I see you're dying and I turn and
If we had the level of investment, the work that we could do to move our young people into the creative and cultural industries would be fantastic.
One of this year's highlights was an invitation to open the launch of the My Place Fund.
I thought it was a brilliant opening to the My Place event. It had energy, it was inspiring, and I'm very pleased that they were here today.
Kajans Young Urban with a Voice project engaged over 700 young people in a two-day arts extravaganza at the Crescent Theatre in Birmingham.
Kajans did extraordinarily well in securing funding nationally from the Equality and Human Rights Commission. It was a tough process. There was rigorous assessments which took place. I'm proud that this organisation has secured funding, and today we've seen the end result.
It's all about involving people in the community and getting different people together from diverse backgrounds, really giving them a platform to be able to have their say.
If you can employ a child worker for half the price, even quarter of the price of an adult worker, then why pay more?
Children as young as 4 and 5 are made to sit in the back of shanty shacks and knit clothes all day for you and me to wear.
I believe in setting high standards for young people. They can cope. In my experience, if you say, look, this is where I want you to be and this is where I expect you to be, by and large they come up there.
Performances like these take months to prepare, with school children from across the city attending regular workshops at Kajans' premises in Albert Hall.
When you're talking about a class of 24 or 28, they're better off in our studios than in a little classroom. And they're also in an environment where they've got mirrors and they've got decent floors, so we can work with them and get much more done. For the high schools, we sometimes have them come into us, the ones at an area, or we go out to them.
And go.
It is my friend.
Why'd you bring her home?
Because, well, she's my friend. She's
You know
hanging
we
out.
don't like her.
Tell your friend to get out. No.
Okay, and hold it there. Well done.
You just see the confidence grow with some of them. I remember there was this one girl who just wouldn't move. She was just so frightened of singing. By the end of the 3 weeks, she wanted to do a solo. There's a lot of things involved with singing, and I think it's good for young people. There should be more singing in schools.
I liked it because I like showing off my voice.
I try a bit harder because there's more people and everyone tries hard, so then other people copy them and try hard.
You can express yourself and you can show people who you are.
Ashes in the water, ashes in the sea. We all fall down with a 1, 2, 3.
I like to do role plays and I like to use my imagination.
And I'd rather do drama because to make me feel happy.
There is no doubt about it that this experience offers them something that we can't offer them in school.
This is the curriculum at its best, because the children are doing real learning, real personal and social development skills.
It fits in with poetry, fits in with rhyming and rhythm.
Learning words, learning to spell words. We do a lot of spelling games when I'm doing singing with them. Learning melodies, listening.
They're actually doing a lot of literacy through the performing arts, the spoken word.
The feedback from the children and parents has been very positive.
It is about raising aspirations, and I think this helps them to aspire to something bigger and better.
I think Kajans is doing an excellent job, and I didn't even know they were doing it until about 5 weeks ago.
It's exciting, it's somewhere new for them to come, it's somewhere hopefully they can come outside of school and see what's going on in the community, and not only that but also for them to be able to say, I've been there, I've performed there, and it's something I want to do again.
With an excellent track record for delivery, Kajans has embarked on a landmark capital building project, which is at the heart of its plans for longer-term sustainability.
We have now actually got a package together with the Arts Council, with Future Builders, with the Lankelly Foundation.
We've got Urban Living, Viola, we've got a range of other funders.
Other investors include the Heritage Lottery Fund and the Foundation for Sports and the Arts.
We're almost there, touch wood, in terms of building a world-class, what we consider a world-class venue for young people right on their doorstep.
We want to develop activities that the community genuinely want, and therefore we need them to inform the activities that we develop. So we've done 3 consultation meetings, and this is where we call young people in, we call the community in, we call the professional architects and designers in, and they talk to us about the kinds of spaces that they want to see in this building.
What kind of plan have you got for other people apart from young people?
We want to be the icon of bringing community arts to people, regardless of class and regardless of means of resources.
We're refurbishing and transforming a very old Victorian building, and it will have access for all.
And for us that's fantastic, because those are new groups of elders, new groups of disabled people that will have a chance to benefit from our service that don't currently have access to our services.
Is there scope for working with young people who have disabilities, and will your centre cater for their needs?
There's no point having an iconic building if the community aren't able to actually use it.
If we can have our building, own our building, transform our building, create a venue that is usable as a business, and that's a real key, moving from community, small-fledged community arts organisation into a fully-fledged social enterprise.
In local communities now, there are very few quality spaces that community have genuine access 7 days a week. So we can't wait.
You invest now, you reduce all the ills and issues relating to crime, unemployment, health in the future. If you catch young people at the very outset in terms of getting them involved, feeling as if they have ownership in their communities, it all spells better for the future.
Arts can offer the ability for people to get involved in education. You get them involved in arts first and they will get involved in education. We need to engage with people in the way that they feel comfortable. Kajans is doing that kind of work. They're going out into the community and providing what they need.
I have just had a young person who comes from school every single day and says, Miss, I am so fed up, I am so fed up. And I say, but you come and you enjoy dance. And she says to me, it's the only thing I enjoy. She completely works to her maximum when she's in the dance studio because she's with another group of girls who embrace her and makes her feel good. And now she understands that if she doesn't develop her consciousness and her work in school, we can't have her at Kajans. So she's now beginning to not only look at her home life, she's checking her behaviour in school. And that's because she wants to perform with us. When you see them smile, when you see them say thank you when they come out of an audience and the audience say you've done really brilliantly, and you see them just lift their shoulders. They go onto the streets and other young people say, oh, I saw your show. And it is an absolute lift for a young person to be recognised on the street for something they have achieved.